This video will also look at using the normal CDF function of the calculator to find an area under a standard normal curve, or probably better, it's really finding the probability between 2 points. I'm looking at the textbook on page 270, and it's got some problems here. It's again looking at that bone density type stuff where we've got a mean of 0 and a standard deviation of 1. I'm going to look for the area under the curve in number 12 here, where the lower level z is negative 1.87 and the upper one is 0.26 or 0.67. I'm using an older view of the calculator to show you how that could look. I'm going to push the second button, the variation, and that gets me to the distribution. I'm going to go down to the second choice, the normal CDF, and here it doesn't give me a list of what's the lower, what's the upper. Some of the older calculators, you just have to know, you have to enter the lower value, and the lower one here is going to be negative 1.07. And then to get a comma, it's the key just above the 7, and then I've got a 0.67, and I have a comma, and the mean is the next thing, which is a 0 and a comma. The standard deviation is the last thing, it's a 1, and I'm going to close my parentheses, and I'm going to hit enter, and it tells me that the area between these 2 points here is going to be 0.6063, or you could say the probability of falling between these points is 0.6063. I will again show this on the other calculator. I'll look at this one here. It's going to switch off. Here I go to, again, the distribution. I go to the normal CDF. Here I put in a negative 1.07. The newer calculator shows you what to put in. You don't have to remember. 0.67. And again, we got a 0 and a 1. We hit the paste. We hit enter. It shows this as like we did it with the older view of the calculator. We hit enter and we get the same number. So that's a way to find the area between two z-scores in the curve, or the probability of landing between those two.